This is Women with Opinions, episode 5 of Women with Opinions, y'all. All my guests. Hey,
There. What is
you're.
or
So, you guys, I did have a guest. Her name was Miss Sway Lee. I have not seen her yet here in the chat. I don't know if she has been here. I don't know if she's coming or not. I do have room for one more female guest if she does not show up. Um, Anybody who is in here, like I said, the the topic is appreciation versus recognition. So if you feel like you want to talk about it, go ahead and request the box. Let's talk about it. Without further ado, I do want to introduce my guests, or actually, I want them to do an introduction themselves. So we're gonna start off with the top. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
what it do? Okay, it's Kevin. I've been streaming on Ted for a little over a year now.
Okay, okay.
So
Which
I'm
means y'all,
definitely
he not new to this, he true to this.
definitely look at me.
Okay, period. Shout out to Top Bash Cash Cuffin for coming through. And he gonna hold it down, y'all, for the males tonight, y'all. Okay. He say he gonna hold it down for the gentlemen tonight. Okay, y'all. All right, go ahead, Bags. Introduce yourself, baby girl. Oh,
Hello. Well,
Risky. Hey,
Me
Risky.
or her?
my name is. Oh, what you talk about me or the other bags?
Oh, great. I got two bags up here. Okay,
Yeah.
period. We bag checking tonight. Okay.
Yeah.
Bag checking tonight. Okay.
That's why I was like, which bags? Hold on before it's time.
Well, it can. I mean, baby bags is first. I just went in order, so
Oh,
like
okay.
in
My
order
bad.
from where I'm sitting or from
Oh, okay.
the
Go
I
ahead.
do is this way. So you could go ahead and go, baby bag.
Okay, so my name is Baby Bags. I've been streaming for like I believe like a year as well. I'm very inconsistent. I take tons of breaks. I was supposed to be in retirement, but I came out of retirement for the week. But I'm gonna go back in retirement. So yeah, just catch me when you can.
Still hit her with a favorite, y'all. She came to let us know what she got to say. I appreciate you, baby bags, for coming out of retirement, especially for a show like mine. All right, next we
No
got Miss
problem.
Venus Bags. Go ahead, introduce yourself, baby girl.
I know it says Neptune bags. Neptune took my 33 milli, but my name is Venus Bags. I made it to a year in September on tag. I'm a nighttime streamer, so my hours are gonna range from anywhere between 7 p.m. Eastern time going into the morning. So that's the times you can catch me. I typically take bad gold day off to do my own little mental break. Other than that, I'm live, and if it's bad go day, you won't see me on. Like I be like, okay, I could take a break, but I want to thank my queen Sumner for inviting me on her
But
show. I'm grateful to be here. This is like my fifth time now because came in here when she first started all the episodes, so I'm just grateful and honored to be a guest on her show. I look forward to getting to see what this topic is gonna kick off on.
Okay, that's right. I appreciate you, Miss Venus. I do, I do, I do. Okay, and I appreciate everybody for tuning into the stream. If you guys are new, or if you, let me turn the GIF audio off. If you guys are just now tuning in, like I said, this is Women with Opinions. We are gonna be on Friday nights now. I want to thank my queens and my kings for being here. Like I said, you guys in the beginning, I don't see Miss Sway Lee. We do have room for one more woman guest. If any woman in here wants to go ahead and join the show, I do advise you to do so. Just to make it a little bit more interesting. Like I said, we're gonna talk about it tonight. So, without further ado, like I said, I'm opening the box. So if you want to jump in, go ahead and jump in. The topic is appreciation versus recognition. My first question to my guests, you guys, of course, we're just going to start off with what is your definition of appreciation and recognition? And do they differ? So tell me, are they the same to you or do they differ? We're going to start with the ladies.
It doesn't
Um,
No,
matter.
anybody. So for the show, there's no correct order. I just like
Oh,
for the ladies to start. But any lady can start. Like I said, it's usually three ladies, but any lady can start. It's not a problem.
Okay, so appreciation versus recognition. Appreciation, I can give an example. Like, we do pastor appreciation for my dad. My dad is a pastor, so we always give him a pastor appreciation every year to let the church let him know that we appreciate him being the pastor, leading the congregation. He did a wonderful job for the year that he's been, with the leadership with the church. Okay. Recognition. That's what I don't like. Recognition is like, I did something for my dad or something, and he'll make a big old announcement to the church to recognize me. I don't like that. So I feel that they are different. Um, they're similar too because they're both giving praise. They're giving you praise for doing something good. You know what I'm saying? You're recognizing someone for doing their job, and then you're giving them appreciation and recognizing them for doing their job. So it has similarity and differences at the same
Okay. All right. What about you, Bex?
Um, I think it's kind of like similar to what Bax was saying as well. So appreciation to me is like more like on a singular level. So you're appreciating that particular person, and then recognition could be kind of like, I don't know, like they have like a Women's Day, or they have like particular holidays. It's considered to be plural to me. So I think it's like multiple as opposed to one. Um, I don't think it's the same exact thing because I don't know, like what I mentioned, like appreciation to me is considered to be, yeah, like you appreciating that individual person. So I don't think it's the same exact thing. So
Okay. What about you, Cash?
Yeah, I feel like kind of like sort of what Bad said. They both are similar because they both show gratitude towards a person, but some people get it mistaken because some people mistake appreciation with recognition. Recognition is like if I'm telling you, yeah, I appreciate it. But showing appreciation is showing you that I appreciate you. So that's how they differ to me.
Okay. All right. So I appreciate everyone's opinion on what they believe appreciation and recognition is. I personally feel like they do differ in a lot of ways. I feel like somebody can recognize somebody and not even appreciate them. How about that? And we're gonna talk about it. And we're gonna get into
Definitely.
that. We're gonna that's deep, right? I feel like somebody can actually I recognize you, but
Hmm.
somebody gonna recognize you, right? But they don't appreciate
Yep.
you. Okay. So we go and then that's deep. So we're gonna get into it. Also I do feel like they both can be uh what do you how do you call it? I feel like they both like they do have some similarities. Okay. You can be recognized and appreciated at the same time. Just like Miss Venus Bag said, they have a pastor appreciation day and things like that. Guess what? On that day for that pastor, they're recognizing him. They're
Hmm.
recognizing him and all the things that he has done for the year. So it can be in some similarity. But then again, it's so bitter that it could be two totally different things. You can recognize me, baby, and don't even appreciate me. Stop playing.
time.
Okay. So we're gonna get into it. So okay, just now tuning in. Any ladies want to join the show? Like I said, just go ahead and hit the box. You may go ahead and get into it. So my second question here is: have you, as a streamer, felt less appreciated than the recognition you show or than the appreciation you show? Have you ever felt less appreciated than the appreciation you show to someone else?
I mean, I could start with that one.
Right.
Okay, let's get into it.
Okay, so definitely um I can correlate with that because there are many times I feel like I'm, as people say on here, loyal to people, and the loyalty on here is very shady. Loyalty, I feel like on this app, in my opinion, is based on diamonds. So The more diamonds you give the people, the more loyal they quote unquote claim they will be to you. And once you stop giving them diamonds, that's how you have to test to see like if they still appreciate you. You know what I mean? They will appreciate you till kingdom come once you keep giving them those diamonds.
She said,
But like
"So
I
keep
said,
them
once
coming."
you stop, I don't know, the recognition will stop, and you know what I mean? Like you probably will even go into their stream, they would even acknowledge you, whatever the case is. So yeah.
So also towards the question, I don't want you to more so say like, of course, who it is or whatnot that you feel less appreciated by, but the question too is more so towards like somebody who you felt should have appreciated you way more, if you get what I'm saying. So
Yes.
Yeah.
have you
So
ever felt a little bit less appreciated than so like you feel like this person, like maybe let's just say let's pick your number one. You feel
mhm.
like, you know what, I did this, this, and this, and all they did was hold on, do they even appreciate what I did? Do they even
Mhm.
recognize what I did? You know, not only do they recognize it, but do they appreciate what I did? So have you ever felt just a little less appreciated from somebody who you expected, and this is an expect somebody you expected a whole lot of appreciation from?
So in the aspect of like what you're saying, right? So there's a lot of people in here, they always mention like matching energy. Like, oh, you do this and I'll match your energy. What this energy is, I still don't know. It's just lost in limbo somewhere. But they're always talking about matching energy. So you give like great energy, you know what I mean? You give like I don't know, not just forget about like the diamonds. Like you always in their stream all the time
Right?
and you know what I mean? Like they will probably like inbox you and be like, "Oh, I saw you was live, so why didn't you come in?" You know what I mean? Like the
Yeah.
matching energy thing. I think that's what about like the appreciation. So it doesn't even have to just be about diamonds. It could just be like coming to the stream, chilling, talking to the person.
Right.
So yeah.
Okay.
I'm
I let
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna say like I try not to focus so much on the diamonds. I try to look at it as a person, as an individual, just like I do in real life.
so we don't have to focus. I'm just saying as a streamer.
Yeah,
I
as a
know
streamer,
that, okay, I
because
know as a streamer, of course it's about the diamonds, but I'm just saying, like, let's just say you like how she said, it's not about the diamonds. Let's just take away the diamonds. You
yeah.
were in this person's stream every single day from the day they started. Maybe they became a top badge now and they don't appreciate you or no more, or they don't even like you get what I'm saying. I'm just saying it don't have to be about the diamonds. It could be you have held somebody's hearts for days. You hear me? And I mean, you are in their stream, holding their hearts till your finger fall off, lady. Okay. I mean, you are in there watching these 30-second videos turned into 1 minute videos. Tag, fix it.
Oh,
Nevertheless, they are in your stream, or you are doing this and doing that. You're making sure you're promoting their show. You're promoting this. You're promoting that. It doesn't have to be about diamonds, y'all. It's just an appreciation question.
oh,
You
it's
don't
just a
have, I mean,
genuine
you know what I'm
question.
saying?
Oh,
You can
okay,
do
okay,
so
okay.
much for someone without even gifting them. You can do so much for someone without even gifting them.
Well, with that aspect, then yeah, I felt very unappreciated. You know what I'm saying? Because I've done stuff off and on the app, and I felt like when I came to it, like the loyalty just like shifted so crazy. It was beyond me because it was like I really was your friend.
Right?
Like I said, it didn't have anything to do with the diamonds. Like I really was trying to be your friend. Like as a woman, I try to befriend other women, and sometimes it go right and sometimes it go wrong. But
Uh-huh.
I ain't gonna lie, I really was hurt because I really was her friend. I really stood by her, listened to her, was on the phone with her, like up at hours of the night, and just was really trying to be her friend. But then when it came down to it, she got her little boo on here and shifted.
Okay.
She shifted. You know what I'm saying? She changed like the
Oh,
weather
should
so
I
quick.
say?
Act like she ain't no bags no more on my soul. I was like, I know you. You know what? Let me not curse. Let me act like I got some sense today. I
Burp?
got first lady
A
vibes
little
on.
burp?
Right. You feel me? She act like she ain't no bags no more. You feel me? That's crazy. But it blew me a little bit because I was like, that is crazy. Like you could really be genuine with somebody, really show what friendship really is, really show what loyalty is, and they don't have anything to do with their diamonds, and they can still switch up on you.
That is correct. That is true. My mind, let's hear it.
You know, everybody ain't loyal, so everybody appreciation don't come with loyalty. You know what I mean?
Right.
Appreciation don't equal loyalty at all, and that's what we expect from people because we give them loyalty. You know, we want them to appreciate our loyalty, our coming to your live every time, us holding the hearts, us sending a jet to get you trending. That's our loyalty to them to get them popping and stuff like that. But that's not going to be in return because they don't show their appreciation, you know, for the loyalty. They show appreciation for diamonds better than they show appreciation for the loyalty. You feel me? So sometimes we get it twisted and we expect them to be loyal to us back. And that appreciation is our way of them saying us we loyal, they loyal to us, but it ain't that. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta, you know, cipher between the two. You know what I mean? We loyal to a lot of motherfuckers. Genuine people are loyal to a lot of motherfuckers on this app, and they don't appreciate the loyalty. You feel me? That's a difference. They don't appreciate the loyalty. They don't appreciate the friendship. They don't appreciate the people being genuine. They just appreciate the diamond. You know,
That's in
they
the
gonna see
fact.
the diamond. People see the diamonds better than they see you coming to their live every day. So they ain't talking to the mob bot. You feel me? They see the diamonds better than
Hmm.
that. They, you know what I'm saying? So that's what they gonna fuck with. Like a lot of people, you know, the people that's the running backs, the quarterbacks, and the receivers because they score the touchdowns. Very seldom do people know the defense. You feel me?
You don't
You
know the
get what I'm saying?
safety. You know what I'm saying? You don't know that defensive
Exactly.
line. You don't know
Because they
that
not
safety back there. You know what I'm saying?
exactly because they're not the ones scoring the touchdowns. You remember them people, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you gotta cipher the difference between the appreciation, the recognition, and the loyalty at the end of the day.
Yeah. Okay. Let's talk about it. Cash, get
Hmm.
into it. We saying
Definitely.
something or what? Are we talking some good stuff?
Mama,
Because as women, you know.
Mama definitely had a point. 'Cause I feel like people aren't loyal to you. Some people are just loyal to their need of you.
Mm,
They don't
mm.
appreciate you as a whole. So
Mm.
Mama definitely had a point on that one. I definitely agree with that.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
So I definitely
Mm.
feel like you guys hit a lot of good points. And I mean hit them on the nose. You hear me? Like, and that where my mind was coming from, you guys, that's where the recognition come into place. So, like she
Hmm.
said, you being loyal to somebody, expecting appreciation from them for your loyalty, but really is you need the recognition. It's not the appreciation. So that's where they differ as well. That's for me, right? I feel
Hmm.
like if you got that recognition, it shows you that that's a little bit of appreciation too, because baby, I'm willing to listen. I'm willing to go to bat for you. Okay, I recognize you. I'm gonna tell everybody I recognize you. They're gonna know my respect for you, and that comes with a lot of respect to recognize somebody. Do you understand me? Okay, you have to have a lot of respect to recognize someone. Okay, respect for that person and respect for yourself to give it up. You know how hard it is to give somebody some props. Let me say it again. Do you know how hard it is
Well,
to
I ain't
give
gonna say that because I
somebody
give
some
people
props?
props.
Do you hear me? Or to say, or to tell somebody that they're the reason why this or they're the reason why that. It's hard for people to recognize people, y'all. So a lot of times, whether it's on the app in real life or whatever it is, it's that recognition that we're missing. It's that recognition that we're missing. Okay. So I'm glad we was able to talk that little thing out. You know, anybody who just now tuning into the show, this is Women with Opinions. Okay, we air every Friday night at 11 Eastern. Our next question, and I kind of want Cash to start off because I don't know if the ladies is gonna maybe have some type of rebuttal or something to say. You know, we always got something to say, y'all. So I want him to say what he got to say. So, so the next question is, if you had a chance or if you had a chance, I'm trying to put it in a way because I'm not gonna lie, it's towards a female, so I'm trying to like reword it and everything. If you had the chance to recognize a female that did everything in her power for you, would you do it? Hold on, knowing that you might lose a lot of support from different people by recognizing this person. You get what I'm saying? By praising this person and appreciate and recognizing this person, and maybe just going the extra mile. You doing a little extra, maybe showing them a little extra attention to the point where other people are noticing it, right? Other people are noticing this, and you like it's that, I know y'all know what I'm trying to say. Like you really like,
Hmm.
you want to show this recognition, but you kind of scared to get cut off from everybody else by recognizing this one person. You don't want nobody else to feel less appreciated, but you do want to recognize this one person. Would you do it? Would you recognize that person, or would you, kind of side with everybody else and be like, they already know what it is. I ain't got to record. They know what it is.
That's where that loyalty come into place. At
The
you
loyalty
can't
to
let
who? The loyalty to who? Thank you, Mel.
just because you showing someone else appreciation for their
Mhm.
actions don't make you less loyal to the next person. That actually shows jealousy on their behalf. If a person is jealous of you showing another person appreciation that's supporting you, then they're not really your friend. They should
That is
support
true.
someone that supports you.
That is true. So basically, you would say at the end of the day, forget everybody else. You like, okay, I'm trying to think how I'm trying to put it. Like I put it in a male's perspective and a woman's perspective, but in a male's perspective, like if you knew that if you recognize this, like let's just say me, if you recognize me and like maybe put me in your bio as your stat, all this and all that, you recognizing me, but you're gonna lose about 10 women recognizing me. Would you do it?
Yeah.
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 Care make you choose. That's
No one
true.
should
That's true.
care or make you choose.
That is
It
true.
it also comes with different factors too. Like I don't know. That could go a lot of different ways
It
too.
can. It can. And that's the reason for the question, y'all. It
Uh,
can. Because a lot of people literally will choose not to recognize you to please everyone else. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Let me say it again. They will choose not to recognize you to please everyone else. So, ladies, let's get into it. Would you not recognize someone, or would you not give someone extra attention or extra appreciation or extra gratitude or extra whatever we do as ladies? You know what I'm saying? A little extra, if you knew that you would lose a couple of different people by showing gratitude to somebody or by showing somebody some recognition.
Y'all can go first.
I'm gonna be honest. I would. I mean, because I feel like if that's gonna cause a problem, I mean, by me putting like if like me, prime example right here. Neptune took my 33 million.
Uh-huh.
You feel me? Now, if this causes a rift with the rest of my kings because I recognize him for taking a millie, put him in the bio, made a post about him, that's really not my problem. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, I have to show appreciation and recognize him because he did that. You know what I'm saying? While everybody else was looking at the Millie, he didn't back down and he sniped it. You see what I'm saying? So you can't get mad at me for giving recognition for any, rather if it's a queen or a king, I'm going to do that. And if I'm losing people along the way, just like Cash It, they wasn't really my friend to begin with. And we gonna keep it moving. You
Right.
feel me? Thank you, Lord.
Okay.
Get them out my way. Appreciate you.
Get thee behind me, Satan.
Right,
Get thee behind me.
we gonna keep it moving.
Okay, bags, baby bags. Let's talk about it. My. I don't know. You're still loading
Um,
for me. I'm gonna drop you down so you can come back in. You were still loading for me. Go ahead, bags.
okay. So, hmm, I mean, I feel like could deal with this like on a like personal level when it comes to streaming because I've had experience with like dating on the app. So I'll be streaming or whatever the case is, and the person I'm talking to will like message me on the side was like, "Oh, you flirting a little bit too much on the stream," or you laughing a little bit too much. So, um, with that being said, I feel like it's a personal problem. Like as streamers, like we are supposed to be giving recognition. Like even when we stream, it literally says to recognize the gifters and stuff like that. So if a
Mm-hmm.
person feels some kind of way about it, that's a you problem. That's not my problem. So yeah.
All right. So basically, all my people at the end of the day, go ahead, Mama.
It's one of those things. I've been on both sides of it. And recently too, right? So like, I feel like if you really rock with me, if you really jam with me, then you know how I am. And if I recognize somebody, that means they going over and beyond. So if you don't like it, then you need to step up. You feel me? So at the end of the day, you either damn if you do or damn if you don't. The other side of it, I've been recently was in somebody live. They was versing somebody, and I was gifting just my normal shit. Excuse my language, and they didn't say like what's good, my mind. They didn't. The dude threw up the deuces. Then I seen somebody come behind me and gift on his side. So I'm like, bro, you're not saying my name because this person in your life, the disrespect. You feel me? So it's like there's two ways. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that's fake. If you recognize me any other time in your life, recognize me now with no matter who around. You feel me? You can't be two sided. So it's a double standard to it. But if you really jam with me, you wouldn't care who I recognize. You either gonna step up to the plate or you just not gonna say nothing and sit in the back seat. It either it's either or. You feel me? But I've been on both sides of it, and it's like when you don't get recognized, when you should, thank you, or what's good, my. It's like, bruh, like that's the disrespect for me. That's why I can't even jam with you no more. I unfaved them and blocked. I can't even jam with you no more because you already done chose your side. You feel me? You already chose your side.
So have everyone been in a situation like that where where the other person, like where they didn't even recognize you, and you knew, because we have this intuition and we know, not as women though, as a human being, we have an intuition. We knew because of someone else. I wasn't recognized because maybe they got somebody right here, or maybe they got this person right here, so they don't recognize me and things like that. They don't see me. They Ray Charles to the bullshit. Ray Charles to the bullshit. Because I think we all have been into that. Like, I don't know. I feel like we have all been in that situation. I don't care
I
whether
agree.
we was
I
in a
agree.
woman's stream, whether we was in another man's stream. I don't know what it was. It don't matter who or
It
no
really
matter where
don't.
we was, whether we was out in public somewhere, we seen somebody. It was an ex, and oh, you don't know who I am because you with baby girl.
I agree. I agree with
Hi,
my mind.
Kevin. You
But
know what I'm
I agree with my mind on that. It happened to me both sexes, the male and the female, but I'm rude because I was like, oh, so you don't see me? That you don't see me? I be like that VIP drop down, so you didn't see me. They was like, my bad, bad. So I was like, nah, unfave. You unfave me? Yes, I did. I typed it in the comments. You feel me? I
I
did.
done
I went in the
definitely did
Queen
that
Stream.
before.
The same thing happened to me. I said, oh, this is I don't like bags today. I know you see me, my whole name dropped down with the little confetti.
Right, I know I got my interest on. She said with confetti, baby. So you know it's a party when she enter. It's with confetti, baby.
What? You don't see me?
Heavy on the confetti, baby.
They were heavy on the confetti. I said, I unfaved you. They was like, nah, bags. Nah, I don't want to hear that now. No. Because I sometimes I think, I'd be like, okay, maybe tag was lagging. You feel me? So I typed the comment like at least 2, 3 more times now. Now at this point, because I asked the people in the comments, I'm like, oh, so y'all don't see my comments? They're like, nah, bags. Oh, okay. So if they see my comments, that means you see my comments. That means you being petty or whatever you got going on. And I really personally don't care. I'm unfaving you. Don't come in my stream because you're not red. Hello? I'll be talking all my smack in the comments.
Baby. So see what recognizing could get you, or not recognizing could get you.
Right. Like, what?
A whole unfave, a whole block, okay, and a whole I don't even know who you are.
But it doesn't cost to say hi. Like even if we in mid conversation, if we was in a verse, like if we was in a verse and my people came in, they was talking, I still go back and say hi to them. And that's just out of how I've been raised. You know what I'm saying? Like if we was talking, my mic came in, she said, "What's up, Bags?" And then I have to pause and be like, "Okay, my bad, Queen. I was talking. I seen you." That's just me. It doesn't cost you. I don't care if Cash was in there and he ain't like my mind. I'm still gonna speak. You feel me? Because y'all can handle whatever that is in y'all stream. This says Venus Bags Live, and we're gonna get some get right over here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna get along
It's a
today.
good
And okay, period. Period. If you guys are just now tuning into the show, this is Women with Opinions, okay? So it airs every Friday at 11 Eastern. I got Baby Bags, I got Venus Bags, I got Miss My, and I got Top Bags Cash cuffing here. Okay, he's fighting for the males. Which we haven't really said anything too controversial for him. He's been agreeing with us, which we're really happy about because, like I said, a lot of men don't agree with us, especially when us women are feeling a little less appreciated. Okay. What we do for y'all, we don't like to say, but we like for y'all to say what we do for y'all, if that makes sense. Okay. I'm not gonna lie about it. I don't know if I'm the only one, but what I do for you, I don't want to say, I want you to say. That's it, that's all. And I'm not doing it for you to say something, but do you know how it makes me feel if you do? It's like I'm gonna give you this inch. If you run a mile with it, I swear to God. But if you just take the inch and be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? That inch was what's up. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, let me give him 12 inches then. Like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, I'm going to give you more because of just the respect of that. Like, dang, you ain't have to recognize me. You ain't have to appreciate me. You ain't have to say that. You know what I'm saying? But you appreciate the little inch that I gave or the little, you know what I'm saying? So let me take it to the mouth. Okay, I'm gonna take it to the mouth. Sometimes people will give you things based on what you give them, kind of, and that's where that matching energy was talking about. Sometimes people will test your appreciation. They will test your recognition. They will do something for you just to test to see whether if you recognize it. I'm trying to tell y'all. And I know y'all been in those situations. So I want to ask my next question. Have you ever felt you've been tested for recognition? I mean, at the end of the day, you know how sometimes you'll feel like, I think they only did that for me to, but I'm gonna say thank you. I think they only did that for me to, or you may think like, oh, I think they only did that for, for me to do something or for me. You never know. Just whatever conversation you have with yourself. When you say self, yourself said, that conversation. So have you ever had that conversation and say, I think they testing me. Like I think they want me to do like I think they want me to do this so I could do this. Or you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I
Um,
agree. I'm laughing because in my mind, I did it so too. It just happened.
It
That's
just
why I'm laughing because it just happened.
it just happened.
It just happened because it was like so bad. You ain't gonna give me my props for. I was like, you know what? I'm so sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like I try to acknowledge my stuff right away because I never wanted my people to feel any kind of way. It was like took your point. To be honest, I wasn't even focused on the point. You feel what I'm trying to show you? But the fact that they called me out on it, I'm like, oh my bad, gang. You know what? Let me write you down for the point. I got you. So when I end the million screenshot, you feel me? I got you. I was like, dang, but in back of I was like, I'm high. Why they bothering me?
And this could go both ways. This could be for somebody you don't even know. Somebody you don't even know. It could be for somebody you know or somebody you don't know. I just want to know, have you guys been tested?
Oh, Jesus.
Can I go? Y'all,
Yeah,
y'all cool with me
anybody,
really?
anybody,
I,
anybody.
I would say on this app, I get baited a lot. You
Based
feel me? And bait is a part of people want you to come back and show appreciation. You feel me? So with this app, I get baited a lot. Like, and it's crazy because I'm not even a gifter like that. but I am, but I ain't. But I'm a
Right, right.
genuine person.
Okay.
So if I gift you, I don't want it back. You feel me? So it's very seldom and few. I would never get back what I've given out on this app. You feel me? But I like people see me like because I went through that phase where I wasn't gifted on this app no more. I'm like, I'm not swiping. Fuck that. If you fuck with me, you gonna show you fuck with me. You feel me? You and Summer, you one of the motherfuckers that fuck with me. You feel me? So and my loyalty is coming to your show. You know, if you appreciate me coming and repping you all the time, then that makes me free to gift you. You know what I'm saying? But I know you rock with me without the diamonds. You know what I'm saying? Because I went through that phase. So lately, people see me on other people's board and they bait. Like they come to my live, ain't never came to my live before, and you know throw a couple roses. Like yeah, come and check me out. Like I'm like I ain't stupid, bro. I ain't stupid. But that's the part that people
Mhm.
want you to show your appreciation. You know what I'm saying? Because when I go back, I'm probably gonna throw more roses. You know what I'm saying? So, but I don't go back no more. I ain't stupid. I done learned my lesson with these people on this app.
Check,
But I'm saying
lesson,
though,
check, lesson, check. Anybody
because
else?
everybody gonna be as loyal as you.
You got tested
I've
cash? Let
actually
me
been
find
on the
out. They tested cash. Let me find out they testing cash.
I've actually been on the other end to where like I used to like go around. I got like level 40 something backup pages. That's in the 40s. So I would go to somebody's page
Damn.
and they live and little baby gift from that page and see how they would show their appreciation to that lower level. Cause they see my main page come in, oh you big level 80 this or whatever level 100. They gon' that make them kind of like want to bait you in to give or hey yeah. So if I come in on a backup page that's a lower level, would you show appreciation to that page the same way? I used to
And
kind of
do
bait people that
Let,
way.
let me tell y'all something. You ever come in my live, I don't care what level you at, and you don't speak, you will get removed. I just
On
want
my
you
mama.
because it ain't about the diamonds for me. You feel me? I don't care what level you at.
what
If you come
level
in
is
my
that?
live and you don't
Oh
speak,
yeah, I
because
know
I
they
speaks
know
to
that song.
everybody. I speaks to everybody. You don't speak, you will get removed. Y'all gonna be like, well, I came in VIP and she removed me. Yes, you did not speak. I just want y'all to know that.
Yes,
Right. I
you
just
lied.
want y'all to
Yes,
Show
you
know.
some
lied.
manners.
Exactly.
Right.
Bags, baby bags. You got tested? Or
Um,
you the professor? Or you do the testing? Which one? Because
No,
Cash
I
said
would
he the
say
professor.
both.
He do
Okay,
the testing.
so I would say both. So okay, so I guess I have like examples. Um,
Let's get into
the
it.
first example I'll have is that I've seen someone gift very heavy before, right? So I'm like, okay, they out here just being Santa Claus. So let me let me try my luck, right? I'm sure we all experience it. Let me try my luck and let's see if Santa Claus gonna come back to me. So I gifted the person heavy. That was a big mistake. I gifted the person heavy and I'm like, okay, let's see if they're gonna come back to me. They come to my stream, give me a little something something, because I don't want to go into numbers. They give me a little something something, and then they come to my stream again and keep giving me a little something something. So when I'm adding up the little something somethings, one plus one not adding up. So I was a little confused. How you said a
Not
close
you
to the
trying to get to
person?
10 and they only giving you ones. One, and I'm
Right.
gonna give you a one tomorrow.
Penny
And
pinching.
I'm gonna
They
give you
penny
a
pinching.
one tomorrow.
Like it wasn't adding up. So there's also been times that like I'm not gonna lie, I've tested people. I've tested people to see, especially the fact that I could turn off my VIP. So
Yeah,
especially if I go to a new person stream, I will turn it off. And they'd be like, "Oh wow, I didn't know you was in the stream," because you could be incognito. So I'll be like, "Hey, how you doing?"
incognito.
Whatever the case is. And when I see they start acting a little shady, I turn my VIP on, and the whole conversation start
And I'm out.
changing. Wow, how's the weather today? How you doing? Like, so I do test people. I'm not gonna lie, because you have to. You know what I mean? So
You know.
yeah.
And I feel like that's true in all aspects, guys. You have to try to, you know what? And honestly, you want to know why I'm agreeing with everyone? Because I feel like that's the only way. Now, hear me out, y'all. Everybody tune into the stream. Welcome to Women with Opinions. I want to tell you, I feel like this is the only way to protect your energy. Let me say it again. Testing is the only way to protect your energy. How would you know what to do or when to do it for someone? Because, listen, and I'm talking to all genuine people here. Do you understand me? People with genuine hearts, genuine minds. Do you hear me? People who want to see you make it, who don't care whether you up top and I'm on page 20 and you made it to page 40. Baby, that's okay with me. Because I'm not on page zero. Shit, what you talking about? You know what I'm saying? At least I made it to 20. You know, so I'm just saying, like, to protect your energy, BBQ, to protect your energy, I feel like testing is really necessary. Okay. And it's not for recognition and it's not for appreciation. To me, it goes to protect your energy. Okay. You can test someone, you can, and like I said, it depends on their reaction whether you're going to give more, right? So it's based off energy. So we're going back towards loyalty and energy. We're going back towards um, just giving off energy for each other. So I think I would, like I said, agree with everybody on the testing. I have been a tester. I am a tester today. Okay, don't step into my classroom if you ain't got no pen or no pencil, you know what I'm saying, for my test, period. Okay, and my test comes in all forms. My test might be English today. My test might be Spanish tomorrow. My test might be multiple choice today. My test might be essay question tomorrow. Okay. You don't know with my test, but I'm going to test you only because I come with so much energy that I'm trying to protect. Okay. And I'm not doing it for appreciation or recognition, but it's to protect my energy. If I'm testing you, it's definitely to protect my energy. Okay. Class in session. Okay. All right. So that's just for everybody tuning into the stream. So we have been on here for about 45 minutes or so. I will tell you, I have not seen. It's so crazy. Um, I don't know. This is the second time it has happened. Oh, Cash, thank you. But my halftime performer, she is a poet. I haven't seen her in the comments or in the show. So I'm assuming maybe she didn't show up. I don't know. She was hitting me up on Instagram before the show to make sure she was gonna be here on time, but I haven't seen her. She was gonna give a really, really good poem about recognition and appreciation. Oh, you've been here? Oh my god, girl, why you ain't sick? Girl, I've been dragging the show, like dragging. Do you hear me? Like dragging. Like halftime was like 15 minutes ago. Listen, y'all. I'm gonna drop everybody down. It's not halftime, it's like towards the end of the show. But I'm gonna drop everybody down, and I want her to go ahead and say what she got to say. Baby girl, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Go ahead and request a box. I've never seen you here. I am girl, girl. I feel like, honey, honey. Why you ain't say nothing?
Mom, you good. I'm gonna tell you what happened, right? So as soon as you hopped on, and we switching over, we switching over, we doing?
No,
I don't even see you. Where you go?
You can't see me?
Nope.
Oh, you here though? You here? Can y'all see her? Everybody in the comment.
Okay, we here though. I just couldn't
We
see you.
here.
Yeah, well, as soon as you hopped on, I hopped on, and you was kind of like in and out the screen. You was in the car. You was in the car, and I just kind of kept the stream on and kept working. So I just been listening, but I was working, just waiting on you to call me. But I've been here the whole time, just like doing my little thing, trying to be productive and be positive. So yeah.
Okay.
So salute all.
Guys, I want to introduce. This is Miss Cut. Introduce yourself, love, and you can tell them where to find you, honey. We're gonna be doing a point today.
Yes. I'm Kadesh the Poet Bay. If you nasty, you can follow me on Instagram at Kadesh the Poet Bay. Everywhere is Kadesh the Poet Bay. I stream sometime, mostly on Saturdays and Sundays. Sometimes during the week, just depends on what I got going on. So when I'm outside, I'm outside. So yeah, that's about it.
All right, so you guys hit her with a favorite, and I'm gonna put myself on mute, and I want you to do what it do and give them what you got, baby.
All right, cool. Again, I'm Kadesh, the Poet Babe. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Miss Summer, for your appreciation. Okay. and your recognition. Okay, so I appreciate that. So I'm gonna do this poem. It's called um, "Your Honey is Crazy." I don't really think it's funny how you can come and get all my honey, and somehow you never be here. You had me hypnotized by the sway in your eyes, back and forth in between my thighs. Yeah, as I lay daylight. You'd rather just leave me lonely. Water me up, soften me up, drop your seeds here. Keep me in the dark. It's a walk in the park. Oh, I get it. You're trying to plant a tree here. One you could climb, sit under, sip your wine. Devour all of my fruit and swing from my vines. Break that shit down, roll it up, turn it into a cloud. But when the fall comes, and the fall will come, and all the leaves have been rolled, you will leave and neglect the needs and start eating from another tree. The cast ain't clear right now, but through your bullshit, I can see. So come and take a seat under my tree where you sometimes and only sometimes need to be. Prepare for you is the fruit. The more bitter than sweet ones, the ones you produce. Now you really think it's funny when I ask you for money, but instead you throw all the shade. I don't need shade. I got plenty of that. I'm the mother of your son. Remember? I adorn your son's rays. Now you won't think it's funny if you get invited over for honey, but instead you get stung by all the bees. And every tree that you ever planted loses all its leaves, and you swing from the same tree that was meant to be me. Because I live by the enough rope theory. And that's when you give a person enough rope. And if you see them swinging, then so be it. Keep it sweet. Just eat from another tree. Because they won't think it's funny if they get invited over for honey, but they get stung by all the bees. And every tree that they ever planted loses all their leaves, and they swing from the same tree that was meant to be. Moral of the story is don't get caught swinging from the same tree you used to eat from. That's that piece. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Tava.
Okay, y'all. Period. Okay, it's the bees for me, y'all. Okay,
Yes, it's
you
the
gonna get
bees.
stung. Okay, because all
Yeah,
I
you
heard out
just
of that
can't come and
was,
get. You just can't come and get. You gotta give. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
baby,
give and
all I heard
receive.
was if you don't appreciate her, you getting stung. Oh, baby.
That's
Oh, the
it.
bee
That's
coming out.
it.
Ain't no honey dripping, baby. Shout out
Absolutely.
to
Absolutely.
Poet Bay, y'all. Make sure if y'all in here,
Thank
please
you.
give it up for her, y'all. Please give it up for her. And make sure y'all hit her with a favorite. Period.
Thank
Make sure you hit
you.
her with a favorite. I do appreciate you coming through. I am so sorry to keep you on hold, baby girl. I would have had you 30 minutes ago, girl. I didn't know you was here. I was like, dang, this is the second time somebody flaked on me. You know what I'm saying? I want all my guests to go ahead and skirt back in the box, baby. We got we're gonna leave the we're gonna do about 10, 15 more minutes of just leaving the floor open. If you guys want to ask something, if you guys want to oh yeah, she's definitely nice with it. Definitely nice with
Yes. Okay,
it.
Neil.
Yeah, she was too nice with it. If anybody got something to say, please just give your input, because honey, that point had me going. The point had me going. I was like, dang, why he do that? That's that recognition. You know what I'm saying? He ain't recognize her. He ain't appreciate her. Next thing you know, he's swinging from a different tree. You know what I'm saying? I was into it. I was like, dang,
Go crazy.
go right, go crazy, baby.
I need her to write a poem for me.
I'm saying.
Woo, that was dope.
Okay, y'all. So I do appreciate Poet Bay. I do thank you. We were talking for anybody just now tuning into the stream, guys. This is wrapping up of Women with Opinions. I've had Top Bash Cash Cup in here, okay, for the gentlemen. I got Venus Bags, baby, Baby Bags, baby, and Miss My. And I am your host, 10 Summers. No fumbles. You know who it is. You know who it is. Okay, Fridays, 11 Eastern. I want to open up the floor if anybody wants something. I had like another question, but like I said, it's been kind of, almost we're tipping on onto the hour mark. Like I said, I only do it for an hour. I did have more questions about appreciation because, like I said, we're the ones who feeling less appreciated, and I wanted to know from a male's perspective or from a woman's perspective about the things that we're saying. some of the stuff, like some of the scenarios actually that we've been coming up with, they've actually been agreeable to. The men has been agreeable to what we've been saying, which is really, really crazy for me. I do feel like coming from both ends, males are appreciated, are less appreciated as well. A lot of men will do for a woman, and I'm gonna say thank you sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Not all the time, because I don't need your head getting big and stuff like that. Boy, I'm not just playing. But I'm just saying, like, I know as men, a lot of women, we got that little umph with saying, how we feel and saying thank you and giving you that clout or that glory, that recognition that we was talking about earlier. So if anybody have any questions about appreciation or about recognition, go ahead and throw them out there right now. We got about 10, 15 minutes to answer questions. You only appreciate it if you got money. Well, Bankroll, I will tell you that is true. Okay, because listen, if you broke, baby.
Oh my God.
Broke don't get you nowhere, baby.
It won't get you to the corner store. Do you hear me? And do you know how
Nope.
close the corner store is? Broke won't even get you
Broke
there, baby.
lives matter.
Okay, not too much on the broke men. I'm sorry, not too much on the broke men. We do apologize. We can appreciate you. Okay, so tell me, as a broke man, what should we appreciate? That's what you should be saying. What should we should appreciate? You
Time,
know,
because they got a lot of it. They got a lot of time.
your time. Uh,
Time, because they got a lot of it, baby.
you should appreciate potential. So if you have potential, so have you ever? Okay, so as a woman, wait. You want us to? So okay, Cash. Let me ask you, as a woman, as a man, have you ever recognized potential or appreciated potential? She couldn't really do anything for you now, but she got potential, I guess.
Potential ain't nothing but a wish waiting to happen. It might or it might not.
It's the
I
potential
can't
for
go
me.
off of that.
We cannot go
She
off
got
of potential,
potential,
baby.
but she ain't it.
That ain't it.
Mm-mm.
Like, it's a multiple choice question, and I'm
Mm-mm.
a opt out of that potential. Potential is A. A is potential. I'm gonna go for B. Okay.
Mm-mm.
He said
Go.
you can have good cat tomorrow bank. What? Our determination to improve, because I will be broke today and rich tomorrow. How though? This is the thing, guys. If you could be broke today and rich tomorrow, you should be
Wait for
rich today.
tomorrow.
You should be rich today. Because if
What
you have
Dwayne
the
Williams say?
potential,
Tomorrow.
to be rich tomorrow, you will be rich today.
Dang.
The same potential is in you. It ain't like you finna grow it in your sleep. Okay, you're not finna grow it in your sleep. This potential. You're not finna. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, it can happen. You could, play the lottery today and win tomorrow. That is true. Okay.
That's rich though. But
Yeah.
see, this the thing though. Broke is a mentality. Real talk. Broke is a
It is a
mentality.
mentality.
You have a potential, you're not using that potential to grow on it, then you don't have the right hustle in you. A hustler is never broke. We might have bad days, but we ain't never broke, baby, because we know how to make the next, to do something to get what we need. You feel me? That's a major difference. But broke is the mentality. If you ever consider yourself broke, you broke within. That has nothing to do with your pockets. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, I can pay all my bills and got to hustle. You know what I'm saying? Next payday, we good. But at the same time, I'm not broke. You feel me?
Next
That's a
Friday.
difference.
Next
That's
Friday.
different.
The topic is gonna be hustle versus. I'm gonna tell y'all. Hold on. We're gonna talk about
I should
hustling.
I should have did that show.
We're gonna talk about hustling, y'all, because I know we want to talk about it. I'm gonna think of what's gonna verse hustle. I'm gonna think of
Well,
something that's like hustle, but not really like hustle, and y'all gonna tell
I'm
me why it's not really like hustling.
drug dealing,
No,
selling drugs.
ma'am, it
That's not
cannot be
hustling.
hustling versus drug dealing women with a penis, baby. What? Whoa,
But I'm saying people
whoa.
think drug dealing is hustling. Real talk. People think drug dealing is hustling. It's not hustling.
No, we're gonna definitely
I
get
mean, you
into
could put it in
that.
diamonds. You could put it in diamond form. You could put it with the diamonds though, since it's tag. You feel me? How you how?
it's
Because
still
drugs sell
it's
itself.
still a hustle though.
Drugs sell itself. Hustling is a mentality. Hustling, I could sell water to a well. You feel me? Hustling is a mentality. You know how to use whatever you got. You know how to sell yourself to get to the next level. You feel me? And I'm not talking about prostituting. I'm talking about with talking and using what you got, the skills that you have to hustle. You get me? Selling drugs, drugs sell their stuff. I can go. I got a bag of weed. A bag of weed. It's gonna sell itself because that's what people want. Drugs sell their stuff. The hustling mentality, and that's why
It's
people
still
you have the
hustling.
difference.
What, finessing
I
is
agree with
hustling?
Memphis on that
Finessing
one.
is hustling. Finessing is hustling.
It's still a hustle.
It's still a hustle.
It's tag is finessing. Yeah, I tell people all the time. Yeah, I don't like nobody hustling, but I won't be your hustle. You feel me? But it is finessing is a hustler. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes, because it do take skills to finesse somebody
Hold
out of
on,
their
I got
money.
a question for everybody in the stream. Would you appreciate and recognize a hustler even if they was finessing? If you knew they was finessing, but they hustling, would you recognize them? Would y'all recognize a hustler who finessing?
Yeah,
I
I would.
would.
I
I would.
would.
I
It
give you
still
that prop.
takes skill.
Yeah, that takes skill. I
It
would.
takes skill. It
Y'all
takes skill to finesse.
I'm not recognizing no finesser. I
No.
can't believe
You gotta
I'm gonna be
let them
like
know
your
that
mama.
you
I can't
know.
believe you out here finessing these folks. I'm gonna get my
Uh,
belt. You out here finessing these folks up my belt.
Listen, you have to let them know, Sumner. I'll be like, you know what? You a cold finesser. You feel me? I respect you. You feel me? I can't mess with you though. You feel me? Because
Uh,
I've been to knock you upside your head.
all right.
Right. Okay.
You feel
Okay.
me?
I just want to
they
know would
do
y'all
that on
recognize
here. They be the ones that
Yeah,
be in the
I got you.
negative a lot.
Hmm.
the finessers?
Period. Stay in the negative on my soul.
Hmm.
They stay in the negative.
For real.
That hustle might not last long, but it's a hustle.
Yeah, they stay in the negative. Be crying next week. I'm 320K in the negative. Oh, that's
It
what
be
you get.
Hmm.
crazy. And you know what? They gonna want y'all appreciation. Do y'all hear me? As soon as they put up that post, they say, recognize me and come give me that appreciation, baby.
Pushing
Recognize
me
my
in.
negativity. Recognize the negative and come give me that appreciation, y'all. I do appreciate everybody, you guys, for tuning into the stream. You guys do not know how much this means to me for me to continue with these episodes. For you guys, when I tell you every single episode, this is my 5th hour, okay, my 5th week, okay, with getting the flyer, getting my guests together, and getting episodes and getting content for you guys. You guys, I really appreciate it because without this, it would just be me talking. I swear to God, you know what I'm saying? They'd be like, she talk a lot. She can't get nobody else in the box to talk. She can't get
There we
nobody
go.
else in the box to talk. God, So I do appreciate you guys showing up for me and really giving what you guys have to say and things like that. It really means so much to me. Like I said, I do appreciate you guys helping me move Women with Opinions to Friday nights now at 11. I'm working on a new feature show, guys. It's gonna be called All I Know Is Summer. And just a little breakdown is basically about what you're passionate about.
Thank
So
you
if you
so
guys
much.
can
No
just
problem. You're
tell a
welcome.
friend to tell a friend. It will air this Sunday. My first episode season premiere will be this Sunday. Like I said, it's called All I Know Is Summer. And basically, I came up with the concept because I'm passionate about nursing. Anybody who knows me knows that I'm a nurse and I care for people and I'm passionate about it. I've been doing it since I was
You too, Lord.
21. So all I know is nursing. At the end of the day, all I know is how to be a nurse.
Yes, Lord.
So I do appreciate you guys for tuning into this episode. I do want you guys to tune in on Sunday to my new season premiere of All I Know Is Summer, and it'll be different people telling you what all they know. Okay, whether all they know is music, whether all they know is gaming, whether all they know is hustling, whether all they know is finessing, okay, whether all they know is streaming, okay, whatever it is, they're gonna be tuning in. They're gonna let you know what all they know. So I appreciate
You want in the truck? I
everybody. Can
mean, in the
y'all say an
backpack or
outro for my people? Say an outro,
the?
everybody, before you drop yourself down. Go ahead and say an outro.
And well, once again, it
I
was
appreciate it.
always a blessing
I
to
like
be
it.
here, Summer. Thank you for the invite. I'm excited to see what's that all about, Summer. Like I told you, I appreciate you being a nurse. Just a sidebar, I really didn't know how hard her job was until I had to encounter nurses during my dad's transition and I realized how hard her job is to
Because she done-
actually be there for somebody when they know that their loved one is getting ready to go. So like I said, I appreciate Summer's job even more now. I never been sick. I never had to be in a hospital. But until my biological dad got sick and he had to transition out of here, I really appreciate how hard nurses work. And like I said, the nurses that helped me were so awesome. They still call me till this day. They still check up on me. So that's my outro. I'm blessed. I'm gonna be here for the rest of her stuff because she's doing an amazing job.
Venus, that was a perfect outro. You know why, baby? Because that was appreciation and recognition. You hear me? You hear me? That was appreciation and recognition. She said she appreciates all the nurses, baby. Now she recognized me as a nurse, baby, but she appreciate all the nurses.
Yeah.
I love you for that, baby girl. I want all of y'all to know y'all can find Venus every Wednesday at Power Hour, okay?
Yeah.
Power Hour is on Wednesdays at 4 o'clock my time, 4 o'clock Pacific, 7 o'clock Eastern, okay? Get you a little scripture, okay? You never know. You're gonna need it on hump day. I'm so happy she do it on hump day. You're gonna need it to get over that hump, to get through
Memphis.
that week.
You
You
say
never
when
know.
is
As soon as you
that?
tune into the stream, she might say something that you needed to hear. And you don't even know you needed to hear that scripture. But because you tuned in at that time, you needed to hear that scripture. Okay.
Okay, Memphis Mario say explain it. So Power Hour. So I'm adopted. So my adopted father is a pastor. You know what I'm saying? So I grew up in the church, been with them since I was 16. So I took Jordan. Hanging out with Jordan is something else. She'll push you to do stuff that you don't
Shout
want
out to
to do.
Jordan.
Shout out to
Charles is good.
Jordan,
Shout out to
but I
Jordan.
love her to death. She inspired me to do Power Hour. My dad does the same thing at his church, but I try to use everyday topics or memes that we've heard of. So last week, well, this past Wednesday, I did Bad Apples. The week before that, I did Soaring with the Eagles. The week before that, I did Category of a Tree. The week before that, I
That
did
was a good one.
This Is Your Season.
Category
So
y'all.
I
I'm trying to
tried
be a
to just
professional.
talk about different topics that we can relate to, that we can
But you out here cussing me
physically
out and
see.
stuff.
I always try to incorporate things that we can recognize with putting God's word in there, but I try not to make it too preachy because, like I told my dad, you lose people when you get too preachy. So I try to keep it, in relation to us, what we deal with every day. So next week is wolf in sheep's clothing. So I
Woo!
appreciate Sumner because her topic kind of spins right into that. So that's what we're talking about next Wednesday. It's going to be interesting.
Wolf
I'm
and
going to
sheep
give
clothing.
people opportunity to talk in a box like Sumner said. I think they're going to get tired of hearing me talk. So I'm gonna get an opportunity for people to talk in a box to kind of, expound on that topic with their
I
thoughts on
think
the
we
topic.
all have experienced a lot of wolf and sheep clothing and things like that. So I appreciate you for coming here and, like I said, getting into it with us, letting us talk about it. You guys, make sure you guys hit Neptune's bags with a favorite. Okay. Thank you, Venus.
Thank you, Mama.
All right, Cash, you're up next.
For sure. I appreciate you for having me. You know what I'm saying? I will definitely be in tune for the next show and also the show that's on Sunday. You are
Thank
doing a good
you.
job. I
Okay.
see the hard
Period. Tell
work.
the admin to tell the admin, okay, to feature this, baby.
Most definitely. For sure. I
I
see you,
appreciate you,
Memphis.
Cash. Make sure y'all hit Top Bags Cash Cupping with a favorite, okay? And make sure you stop by the Cash Lives, okay? I heard he was the Grinch this year, so you never know what's gonna happen. So make sure y'all tune in to Grinchmas, okay, at Cash Cuppings Live. I appreciate you, Cash.
Sure. Thank you for
Salute,
having me.
my G. Salute, my G. Your next bag.
Okay. So I appreciate you for having me, even though I'm in retirement. After this week, I'm going back in retirement. So yeah. Um, and I also, you already know I appreciate you because I show you like, every time like you have something. Like I said, even though I was in retirement, I was still my little lurker, watching your episodes and stuff like that. So I've been here from like the beginning. So I definitely appreciate you, as well as yeah, we always talked about like working on a show and things of that nature. So I'm really proud of you. The fact that you know you put it into play, and I'm sure you have a lot going on, and the fact that you made time to do that, I recognize that. So
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's hard work, y'all. It's hard work. You ever try
yeah.
to do a 13, 14-hour shift and then come home and write some questions? Shit. And then you got 4 kids in the and they're up in there trying to tell you what else, what you didn't cook for them and what you didn't buy for them and what you forgot at the stove. And that girl, I appreciate y'all though. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all though. I'm gonna come here every week just for y'all. I'm here every week just for y'all. I appreciate you so much, baby bags.
I
And welcome
appreciate it.
back. Welcome back at a retirement, period. Okay,
Bye.
she's gonna change her name. Make sure y'all fave her, okay? And when y'all look for her, her name gonna be changed to F that retirement home.
No, it's not. Bye.
F that retirement home. Okay, period. Mama,
I
you
get the
last,
feedback.
baby.
It's always love. You know what I mean? I always appreciate you. I love the show, so I always come every Sunday. I'm in this month.
In
I mean, well,
there.
Friday now, every Friday now.
Okay,
Uh, catch me streaming when you can catch me streaming. It's for everybody. Just because I'm gay don't mean you can't come and chill with the players. Good vibes, positive vibes. This Sunday, though, I am starting my weight loss journey with everybody. They've asked me to do it multiple times since people saying that I lost so much weight. It don't look like it. So I'll be
Oh,
starting
I
this
was
weight loss
gonna
journey
say,
on
why would you
Sunday.
want to lose
Every,
weight? Girl, I was finna get
yeah,
on your ass. I was finna.
you say, oh, you seen my IG post?
No, I thought you was trying to lose weight now. I'm like, girl,
Well,
you need to
well,
see a medic.
I am gonna do the journey too. I do need to lose some pounds. I gained some weight. You know what I'm saying? I've been eating good, too good probably. But no, but everybody's asked me to do that, so I'm gonna start it this Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just come and check it out. It's free. It ain't about no diamonds. I'm not about the diamonds, but healthy life. You know what I mean? So we'll be addressing weight loss and mental health because they go hand in hand. So make sure y'all check it out. You know what I mean? Check it out for somebody else if you want to. It's healthy. I don't look like I lost 100 pounds. So check it out. Like I say, it's for any and everybody. I'm not a selfish person. So yeah, but catch me when you can. And any positive
Okay.
vibes. Positive
Okay,
vibes.
period. Make sure y'all hit Mama with a favorite, okay, and check out Herbal. Herbal, okay? We going herbal and we going to lose all the weight. Me, I'm trying to check to see if she got like a weight gaining class. Okay, I'm looking for the weight gaining class. So tell your cousin that I want the weight gaining class. If she could do the weight gaining class on Saturdays, you do your weight loss class on Sundays. Boom. Huh. And we figured that out like that. Yo, I'm gonna go to the weight gaining class on Saturday. Yo, yeah. Period. I really, really am in awe, you guys, because y'all don't understand how I really thought that I could not do this, like that I could not put this together. You guys don't understand. I thought I could not put this together, and the fact that it's coming together and it's sticking together, like I ain't even use no glue. I ain't even. It's like a glueless. And if the women in here, y'all know what I'm talking about. It's like a glueless. I didn't use no glue, you know what I'm saying, to put this together, and it's sticking. And I love y'all for that. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Thank you. So I can see some points, but I can't see no gifts. That's crazy. My bot, fix it. Come on. Come on, fix it. Fix it, please. Because I'm just trying to see the gifts. Please. I already cut the gift sound off. Please. Help me help you, please. What's up, mister? So we just ended our Women with Opinion show. Everybody who just now tuned in, shout out to the 300 people that have stepped in the building to